Hi, I'm Hannah.
I'm Carol.
I'm Jitsi.
I'm a boomer.
And this is
Generation Chat.
Okay, so I'm about to show you something.
Uh-oh.
Try not to be surprised.
Oh, goodness.
You asked me what dancing we have at our generation.
Oh, no.
Some of the most popular dancers.
I think my eyes are going to be scarred.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, no. No. Oh, my God.
It gets worse.
Can it? Oh, my gosh.
Yep. So this is some of the most popular, like most watched.
Oh, must I? Okay. I've seen enough. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, that's what I think of. I legitimately cannot think of a single really popular like dancer that's known for dance. Other than that.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's just terrifying.
In America.
Okay. I find that terrifying. I find it nauseating. And I have to say, I'm wondering how we got here, okay? Because, I mean, dancing used to actually involve skill and talent. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are plenty of very talented dancers now, but when we're looking at just kind of popular pop music, and then you see these artists deciding they're going to throw dance into their music videos, I just think it's abominable. I'm just noticing most of what they're calling dance, it's literally just kind of shaking, gyrating, and touching oneself in various places. So yeah, it just doesn't take a whole lot of skill or talent. I find that just so, I find that very sad, actually. So I wanted to show you some clips way back from the day. There's an amazing dance number in Singing in the Rain, and it's not the dance number that everybody always looks at, the Gene Kelly dance number, which is amazing, when he was dancing literally in the rain with I think he had 103 or 104 fever at the time.
I heard that. That is commitment.
I mean, okay, now talk about skill and talent. But here is another clip, and this one is actually Gene Kelly, Debbie Reynolds, and Donald O'Connor, and it's just a little short piece from that dance. This is also from Singing in the Rain, though.
Oh, fun.
I think it's fun, it's elegant, and then just they are so precise.
They are totally in sync.
Yeah.
Having fun. They're less worried about how do I look, am I sexy, to
yes.
Just yes. I'm just having fun, and I can turn this on with my little siblings in the room, and I don't have to shield their eyes.
Look at this. This is amazing.
Wow. Oh, fun. And they're using props. Yeah, nothing about that was gross or that I had to, said, shield my eyes. I love it.
Yeah. So I think it's so fun. There was a lot of elegant dancing, a lot of tap dancing,
And skill that goes into it.
And skill, yes. And then I think about, okay, even in more modern times, especially back, I guess it would be about the 80s or so, we had Paula Abdul, who was amazing because she was a great singer, but she also danced, and she did some amazing dance as well.
Really?
And she did a lot of tap, but also kind of had some jazz moves.
Wow.
So let's take a look at some of hers.
Yeah, I only knew her from American Idol. It gives me goosebumps.
Oh. Well, let's take a look at Paula Abdul.
Ooh. Oh, we got some tap heels. Oh my gosh. This is so 80s. I love it.
Totally. The hat.
But I'd like to point out, again, she's fully clothed in it. She's letting her talent sparkle.
That spins.
Absolutely nothing about that was just again, I have to shield my eyes, overtly sexual. It was just really cool.
Yes.
I want to see more art like that. That's just cool.
Yes, we want to see art instead of just what I consider trash, a lot of it.
Right, yeah.
I hate to say it, but I do.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know how we went from that to what we have now, J-Lo at the American Music Awards.
I think I missed that.
Okay, let's look at that.
There we go. Oh, all right.
What is that? It reminds me of somebody trying to use a bicycle air pump.
She's Heimlich maneuvering herself.
And then what is this? I'm gonna stomp.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I know it's a whole vibe with the story, the trend, but why are we grabbing ourselves?
Yeah, that's not cute.
I'm so tired of seeing that.
Yeah.
It's like, what are these moves?
Yeah.
And they're done so much so to be like, look at me, isn't this amazing? And you're like, no, it isn't amazing.
It's almost like with the Flash, they're having to convince me that they're talented
Yes.
rather than actually being like really good at
Yes.
dancing. Because like, no shade, some of these people are halfway decent dancers. But when you look at some of the things that were in the past, or people who are less pop singer dancers and more just like dancers in general, they do some amazing things.
Yes.
Wait, I gotta ask.
Okay.
Cameraman Steve, do you prefer the newer dance or the older dance?
I think I prefer the older dancing, but there's some nuances to the newer stuff that's, how you say, pyrotechnics sometimes.
Yeah,
okay. I would agree with that. I could agree with that.
I'm not catching the nuances, evidently. After watching what I consider a eyesore of J-Lo's performance, why don't we grace our eyes with some more sophisticated and elegant dance? So let's take a look at Danny Kaye and Vera-Ellen in White Christmas.
Oh my gosh, already. Again, look at that full-length gown. We love a modest queen.
Yes. I love the way their movements are so sweeping and so elegant.
It is.
And a lot of this looks like, it'd be so easy. You just fling someone around, but it isn't. If you ever watch like Dancing with the Stars and they really critique, they're like, your body wasn't straight enough or stiff enough, your movements weren't fluid enough or whatever, So this is not easy to do.
No way, I could not. I don't say anything about that stuff because if they were like, Hannah, why don't you get up on stage? You don't want to see that. No one wants to see that.
No, but we would love to hear from you. So let us know in the comments, what do you think about the either progression or digression of dance? Yes. Let us know. And as always, we love if you would share, that you would comment, you'd like, and please subscribe. We'll see you next time on Generation Chat.